Hi guys, I'm Igor. For the new viewers, I provide market commentary before market opens and for my stock picks and option picks for the day. Today is January 10th in 2020, and here's what's happening. Futures were up this morning, but then at 8:30, non-farm payroll numbers for December came out, and they were not so hot. I think it was 145,000 versus 160,000 expected. So futures came down, turned negative, and now they're positive again. So it will be a choppy trading on the market, I expect, with no other major news. Okay, so the stocks that I'm watching today are, first of all, Boeing. Boeing came out with the employee messaging, revealing their employee messaging, and not so good messaging, basically revealing that the company were trying to avoid scrutiny from Federal Aviation Authority. So about Boeing MAX 737. I mean, the same thing over and over again. I mean, the stock probably will be pressured by those messages, but I don't expect a big decline because it's just repeating the same thing. Okay, the next stock that I'm watching today again is Tesla. Tesla came out yesterday. Tesla was down yesterday on a double downgrade. So it may come down today, even though it's up pre-market. But who knows? It's Tesla we're talking about. It's just a good stock to watch. Always, because it's a lot of volume, a lot of excitement about Tesla. Overall, I think the momentum is very strong, so I think it's still going higher. So that's the thing about Tesla, that no matter what, it's just too strong of a momentum on it. Okay, another stock that I'm watching today is NVIDIA, and NVIDIA again was upgraded this morning, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm a buyer of NVIDIA again, as I was yesterday. And another stock is AMAT. AMAT was also upgraded this morning. So those two stocks, NVIDIA and AMAT, go hand in hand. So very good stocks to hold actually long term. And don't forget, guys, that 5G is coming. So 5G requires a lot of cloud storage, requires a lot of memory, chips, AI chips, and all these technology companies. That's why, I mean, they're going higher, because 5G, because of the phase one deal, and those are good stocks to watch long term. Okay, so another stock that I'm watching today is SNX. It came out with good numbers. SYNNEX Corporation. SYNNEX Corporation is a technology company. Actually, they have like two divisions: cloud division and IT division, services division. And they said that they may split into companies to be listed on the stock exchange. Well, that's very good news, and they have had a very good quarter, and they upped the dividends, so the stock is going to go higher. It's opening like $10 higher and may actually go even higher. Okay, so another company that I'm watching is NLOK. Okay, Norton Life, the company is called, and they will be declaring a special dividend, worth $12 billion. That's the money they have from the proceeds of their security offerings to Broadcom, and they will be returning this to shareholders. You have to be a shareholder as of January 23rd to receive this special dividend. They didn't mention what the exact number of in dollar terms each shareholder will get, but they will say they will distribute $12 billion. Okay, so another company that I really like is ISRG. ISRG came out with preliminary results, and they said that the Sales were higher for their Da Vinci systems. ISRG is Intuitive Surgical, a really good technology company, providing surgeries, robotic surgeries. And that's an interesting pick. Okay, for the extreme lovers, because a lot of people ask me about, that special stocks that move a lot, smaller stocks, maybe I can give them, something to trade about, some that make crazy moves during the day. So there are a few companies that I'm watching today for that group of people, but be very careful with those, because those companies are, they may come up, but they may come down a lot as well. So I'm watching as, let's see, a company called SNX. Actually, that's the wrong company. SRNE. Okay, SRNE, Sorrento Therapeutics. Okay, so they said that they have an offer from the private company to be acquired for about $7 per share. So the shares were up a lot this morning. Another company is watching us, ACRS, Aclaris Therapeutic. Aclaris reported positive stage 1 results. They're higher today. And another company is PTLA, Portola, the company called Portola, and actually they were downgraded this morning from I think from $40 to $17. So they were down like $10 pre-market. So be careful with that company. I mean, if you want to, it could be a good candidate for a short, but actually $10 pre-market, that's a lot. So it may even come up a little bit. So like I said, very careful with these companies. And the last one is mRNA, which is Moderna Therapeutics. And they reported good positive results, and they're up a lot this morning. Okay, that's the wrap for the day. And don't forget to sign up for our channel and click the like button. And I'll see you tomorrow.